said, it's Throat Punch Games, and it's time for another unboxing. And today we have Draconis Invasion from Passport Game Studios. Let's see what's inside this bad boy. This is a fun deck builder, and it's not for a small group of people. This goes up to 6, and it's going to play in under an hour. So I wonder what's in here. Got a big box. Pretty solid construction so far. I already got the dividers. I like this. Dividers. We have the rule books. They give little adventures. Nice. Oh, these are different rules. They're different languages. Looks quick. And they walk through each card, which is nice. Different setups and story. That makes me happy. I like the fact that the story is built forward. A die. Alright. We have our some bigger player cards. Everyone gets the little turnover view cards. And what the enemy's going to bring. Different invaders that are going to try to kill everyone. From the skeletal horde on the top, all the way through reapers and other monsters. There's more over here. End up with an army of necromancers. Baylor. Ice Dragon. Okay. Comes with dividers. I like the fact that more and more deck builders are doing nice things for their players. So you can easily set these up. And once you spend a good chunk of time getting it ready, it's ready to roll. And future dividers for expansions. Nice. Got some thick cards here. Different events you can drop on the players. From demon spells to horrors. Alright. What else have we got in here? Different deck dividers. Different kinds of monsters you can face. Pretty simple construction. Not a lot of iconography, less words. So it's pretty language independent. You stay there. What else we got in here? Getting some more word heavy stuff. Damage cards you'll pick up. Different things. This is a deck builder, so I can't wait to see how it plays and what the different symbols mean. But there's not a lot of word, which is good. It means that we can pick it up quick. Terrors. These look like cards that get mixed in as you take terror. Money. Wouldn't be a deck builder unless we didn't have starting money. Giant pile of cash. Different defenses you can build. Abilities you can get. There's a lot in this little box. Stay there. Other fun cards. Nice. These must be the placeholders since they're black. And then we've got color cards here. Different cards you can get. Defender, probably base cards. You get Dread Knight, more advanced cards. As you build up your stock of characters to save the land. Looks really fun. Sturdy box. I can't wait to get into this. Looks a lot of fun. This is Draconis Invasion from Passport Game Studios. Let's discuss setup. First, we have our gold cards in our various amounts. There's terror cards. We're going to have the standard action of Call to Arms and our standard defender of Imperial Guard. Then we're going to put the retreat card down, as well as 9 random event cards. 9 for 3, and then every player beyond that, we put another 3. We then set up the different defender and action cards. For this, it depends on what stage you're playing. We're using the Invading Darkness scenario, so we're starting there. You can also use the randomizers, which are provided. After setting out the different defender and actions, we then take our blue and yellow invasion cards, shuffle them, and place 3 of each type. We're also going to take the campaign cards, shuffle them, and place 3 face up for everyone to see. Each player is then given 7 wealth cards, the lowest value, 5 Imperial Guard cards, as well as 2 randomly selected hidden campaign cards, hidden from all the other players. Every player then rolls the terror die. Highest player will get to be the first player. From then, that player will roll the die again, setting the initial terror level, handing out whatever it says, and the game begins. How to play. This game is very simple. It is a deck building game. At the end of your last turn, you drew up to a hand of 6 cards. Other player effects may cause you to draw more cards. On your turn, you can play 1 action. Cards that say action, such as this one, give you an ability. They have many symbols. This gives you money. This lets you draw extra cards. This lets you play another action. And other cards will give you an extra buy. You then choose to do one of 3 things. This could be buying a card by paying this cost. You could draw 2 campaign cards. 2 of the face-up ones, 2 from the top of the deck, or a combination. Lastly, you could attack, and this is the most important. Cards, such as our Imperial Guard, have an attack value. They also have this slash with money. You need to pay that much gold to have the creature or defender attack. More advanced cards, such as the Dragon Slayer, can require extra money. This one requires 70 gold. So to play out your hand, you're going to have enough gold to pay for whatever player you want to attack. Your total attack value of cards you play this turn must equal or exceed the hit points of a character you're going to destroy. If you beat them, we have 35 compared to the 25. This is placed face down in front of you. A new card is revealed, and the when revealed effect happens. This will continue. Once you finish your actions, you'll draw up to 6 cards. And this continues back and forth as all the players go around. This also has terror cards. These go into your deck, and you can't tell when they're coming up. When you discard one of these cards into your discard pile, you will increase the terror die. If the terror die ever goes from 6 back to 1, an event is handed to the next player. This player then reveals it and does whatever the revealed action is. You will continue play until one of 2 things happen. One player gets 6 monsters, either blue or gold, or a combination, or the retreat final event occurs. At that point, all players will look at what campaign cards they have and what monsters they may have taken. If your campaign cards show, or if you've completed the campaign card, in this case getting 2 skeletal soldiers, you'll get extra victory points. In this case, I would only get the 2 victory points. But most victory points is the King's Chosen Champion and the victor. So let's go through my thoughts on Draconis Invasion. We'll break it down piece by piece. Let's start with mechanics. This is a deck builder where you fight monsters. my thoughts instantly went to Thunderstone. And I was afraid it was going to just be a Thunderstone clone. But it's not. It's got its own unique spin on things. The terror die and how we move through things, that's a lot of fun and pretty innovative. The things I don't like are the vast majority of your defenders or attacking characters, you have to pay for them. And you buy them and then you pay for them to act. So it feels like you're kind of double paying. It's not bad, but it's definitely something you have to get used to for this game. So I give it a 4.25 out of 5 for mechanics. Theme. Theme is fun. Every single character gets a background in here. Every card, every monster, you learn about them. The world has depth if you want to read more. There's even a story. I don't get that in a lot of deck builders. In the middle of the game, there's a lot of randomness, so it doesn't feel like there's as much story. But for a deck builder, it's here. So 4.5 out of 5. The rules. This is where this little rule book kind of falls flat. There's not as many pictures as I'd like. There's small text. And I think there's some organizational issues. Like how you resolve ties is in the middle of card types, not in the main rules section. So I give it a 4 out of 5. Once you figure out the rules, not a big issue, but getting to that point could be a bit of touch and go. The execution. I love this. The box is made well. There's even spacers. They have extra cards for future expansions. This game is set up and ready to go into the future. There are 12 plus games in the box itself. Sturdy cards, great art, gothic horror kind of feel to everything. I like it. 4.75 out of 5. Overall, 87.5%. A solid deck builder. You don't feel like I'm going to fight with the other players. I feel like a hero. Passport Game Studios, great game. Something you should pick up if you really like deck builders. Or even if you just want to dip your toes in. I like it. I'm Ed from Throat Punch Games, at Throat Punch G on Twitter, Throat Punch Games on Facebook and Instagram. Like and subscribe for daily content and contests. Thanks for watching.